Hello everyone. Welcome to our town hall meeting. We made this meeting especially for you guys, for the community, so you can know of what the team is working on and especially what is the roadmap for the next days, not only the next weeks and months, but also for the years to come. So everything that we're going to say here today is super connected to what the future will be, and we have never disclosed any of this before. It's not even on our white paper right now, but it's something that we're going to add there definitely along this week. So I'm super happy to have you here, guys. And I first of all want to be sure that all of you are joining the Discord server. It is super important. It's crucial for you guys to be aware of everything that's happening. Although we do post the news on Telegram, it's the Discord server that we are using these days to make the whitelist process and to have all things about the game being discussed there. Okay, so be sure you join the Discord, and I will soon give you some more reasons why you should do that urgently and how you can get some benefits out of this. Okay, so we have a lot of cool things happening in these days, even though the current state of the market is not the best one for launching a project, but we know that no matter what's going on with the market, there are always some projects that are growing a lot, where people are profiting from it, and where lots and lots of people are having fun playing, and this is what we expect from Bitizens for the next days. We have more cool things happening. One cool example of this is that the team is going to be doxed. It's a hard decision that we took among the team, that we are going to publish our names. So we are going to dox the team, and you guys are going to meet who the team is in the next weeks. And another cool thing is that we already have some partnerships in the making, and this means we have new workers, we have new advisors, and also new influencers joining the team. So there's definitely a lot coming in the next days, and we are very excited to show you all of this, guys. So before we go into the roadmap and the new stuff, I want to talk to you what Bitizens is, because most of the time we have spoken about Bitizens as a play-to-earn game, but guys, actually what we believe here is that Bitizens is way more than a play-to-earn game. Actually, what Bitizens is a metaverse of games. Let me explain you more about this. Our first game, which is called Sent to Work, is ready, and the rules are already published, the development is ready, and we're now into the testing phase of it. But this is just the first game of Bitizens. It's not the only game, and it's not going to be the last game. It's just the first one. What do we mean with the metaverse of games? Well, a Bitizen is going to allow you way more possibilities than just being sent to work. In the near future, Bitizens will also going to be able to breed. They're going to be able to be traded, to buy and furnish apartments. Sorry. To invest in stocks, and above everything, you are going to be able to play multiple games in the Bitizens metaverse if you own a Bitizen. So this metaverse is something that is always going to be under constant development. There will not be a day where we'll say, well, the metaverse is concluded, we finished it. No, it will always be under constant development. We have plans for years to come, but what we want to do is playability since day one. And this is what I think that makes Bitizens different from all other games in the metaverse and all other games being launched right now. It's this balance between the precipitate play-to-earn games, which sometimes don't long more than 2 or 3 months because of an exaggerated ROI or something like that. But it's also the balance between the more prolonged and long-term projects that sometimes take 2 or 3 years until they're launched, and by that time the token has no value anymore. So that's why we are having the play to earn feature available since the first week of the project once we launch, but it is also why the team is locking its own tokens during 3 years. You can check that in our tokenomics. For 3 years the team tokens are going to be locked, and that's the proof that we want to be both fast, but we also want to be a long-term project. So what is this metaverse, and what is inside this metaverse? Well, we have 10 different aspects, and we have posted about that on our Twitter, and you will see us talking more about this in the next days. But we have 10 different aspects that form the Bitizens metaverse. And these 10 things, I'll go over them quickly now, but then I'll go into each one of them. But so here are the 10 things. We have the Workaholics NFT. That's the NFT collection that gives early and exclusive access to this metaverse. We have the Citizens, which are the game characters of the metaverse, which we also called as Bitizens. We have the games, where users can play, compete, and earn tokens and game items. We have the tokens, which you guys already heard about the BTZ, but we will also have some future utility tokens being added. Then we have the lands, which are the rental apartments where Bitizens can rest. We have the transport system, and these are the companies that are used for commuting between the games and the jobs. We also have the breeding system, which brings new Bitizens to life. And the eighth one is a new one. We have the scholarship or the rental system, and that is a very cool feature that empowers the free-to-play. We also have the marketplace where Bitizens and items can be traded, and finally we have the DAO where the future is decided. So these are the 10 most important aspects of our metaverse, and also the 10 aspects that form our metaverse.